guys, it's Kat with GetCatFit. This is round 2 of the workout that I did with my mom. This workout is actually a little bit higher intensity than the one that we already did. And also for those people who have lower back issues. So Adrian, this is also a good one for you. This should be a great workout. Those that are a little bit less stable, it gives you some good stability. So let's go ahead and get to it. Again, I am not a doctor, so you know your body better than I do. If something's not working for you, don't do it. Feel free to message me and let me know what didn't work, or if there's something that you really liked, and we'll make sure we incorporate it. So let's go ahead and get started with a nice little warm-up. March it out. Just get the blood flow going. Step, touch it out. Shoulders nice and strong. High knee raises. Strong arms, tight core. Kick and tries. Squeeze the triceps with the legs. Ooh, hamstrings are a little tight from yesterday's workout. Strong. March it out. So huge congratulations to the Natural Olympia competitors and the winners. So awesome. You were on stage last weekend. It's probably surreal just knowing you were there. Congratulations to all of you. I look forward to being on that stage next year. Step, touch it out. Strong shoulders. Use those muscles. Knees up, arms up. Pull, pull. Kick and tries. And bring it. Good job. You should feel nice and warm. In between each set, we're going to do 20 jumping jacks. I will do option 1. So just stay with me. If you're just starting out, this workout is for you. Those of you that have been working out with me for a while, or you work out with me at the club, go ahead and go to regular jacks in between, any way you want it. Okay, so we're going to start out with wall ball squats. This is a great one. You're going to keep that same form that you do. Tail feathers are up, but you're going to be standing up against the ball. So you want your feet out from you. You don't want them in here. You want to really lean back into that ball. Dig your heels into the floor. Sit, and you're going to curve your booty under the ball. Sit, and then when you squeeze all the way up. Sit, squeeze all the way up. Sit, squeeze. Take your time. This is not a race. I want you to really feel those muscles. Every time you sit, you want to stop and then dig the heels. Really pushing that back into the ball. Booties are wrapping around the ball. Your little duck tail feathers are going up under the ball. Squeeze. Core is tight. Squeeze. Notice where my upper body is. I'm not bending over forward. Just a nice press that back into the ball and then dig through the heels. Sit. Squeeze. Sit. Squeeze. Do 2 more. Sit. Squeeze. Sit. And bring it up. Let's go ahead and do our jacks. Options here. 19, 18, 16. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now if you want to add a little bit more intensity, feel free to grab a set of weights, and you're going to hold them, but you're going to keep them nice and low, just to your sides, just to your side. You're going to keep that same form. That ball is going to be in the lower back. Heels are down. You're going to sit, hold, and then dig and push up. Sit, hold, dig and push up. Sit, hold, tail feathers are going down, dig and push up. Sit, hold, dig and push up. Sit, hold. Another option when you come up is you can hold your weight like this. And you can sit, dig. If you do this one, keep it up to your chest. Try and touch your elbows to your thighs without bending over, okay? So you're up tall, dig and push up. Dig and push up. Yeah, let's do 5 more just for fun. If you're just doing this as a workout daily, go ahead and keep it to 15. Each set. Dig. 1 more. And dig. Good job. So you can add intensity to this workout by adding weights. And go ahead and jack it out. Again, still safe on your back because you've got the nice support of the ball. Let's go. Thank you, Linda, for letting me borrow your ball. $14. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it. Good job. We're going to go into a straight leg lift. You've done this one in the other workout. This time we're going to add some intensity by adding some pumps. So you want to sit to the very edge of your chair, flex your foot, lift, lower, lift. We're going to do 8. That's 6, 5. Notice I'm not leaning back. I'm sitting up nice and tall. 3, 2. Hold it right here. Teeny tiny squeezes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 more. 8. Make sure that foot is flexed. 3. And release. Other leg. Same thing. Sit nice and tall. Flex your foot. Lift and lower. Nice and slow. And small little lifts. Your leg does not have to go up very high. Most important thing is that you're sitting up tall. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's check it out. 19. 15. 10. 6, 5, and bring it. Again, one more set. Go ahead and sit on the edge of your chair. Sit up nice and tall. Foot is flexed, lift, and lower. Squeeze. Notice how slow I'm going, nice and controlled. Small little pumps. It's not a bounce. To squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Other side, flex it out. Lift, lift. And small little lifts. Squeeze, squeeze. 4, And bring it, half jacket out. Sixteen. 11. 6. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. We're now going to go to a wall back fly. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your back up against the wall. You're going to have your weights. You're going to push your lower back into the ball. Still duck feathers. So your upper back slightly off of the ball. We're just going to squeeze and release the back fly. So the only thing pushing in the ball is your lower back. Upper back is in a nice straight line. We're not hunched over like this. Always important to have those tail feathers up under the ball or right on the ball. So going right into back flies, you want to grab your weights. So slightly forward, but that back is nice and secure into the ball. We're going to go up and down nice and slow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Using those back muscles, light grip on the weight. Squeeze. 12, 13, 14, 15. Bend, half jacket out. Get too many weights over here. Let's half jacket out. And 1. Good. Back to those back flies. And get that booty nice and firm into the ball. Remember, anytime you pick up your weights, make sure you're using your legs. Okay. Lower back. Push up against that ball. Hinging slightly forward at the weights. Tail feathers are up. Shake your tail feathers. Squeeze your booty. And let's go. Knee narrow stance on your feet. Booty's back, squeeze. Strong back. So we're adding a little bit of gravity to what we were doing before in the first workout. Making those lifts a little bit harder, but still doable. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, really pushing into the ball. 2, and 1. Good job. Half jacket out. Bring it. Good job. We're going to go to a side arm shoulder. Again, you're going to use the ball for stability on the back. We're going to take the arms, thumbs up, slightly in front of the body, halfway up and down, halfway up and down. So instead of a palms facing down side arm, we're going to do thumbs up side arm. Okay, so thumbs up, buttercup. Nice and press it firmly against the ball. So grab your weights. Nice security on that back. Thumbs are up. Core is tight. Kind of go on an angle here so you guys can see me. Squeeze. Remember, slightly in front of your body so you're not in the joints. Nice and smooth. Light grip on the weights. Core is tight. Five more. Nice and slow on the down. And bring it, good job. Go ahead and jack it out, half jacks. If you want to add a little bit more intensity, you can take it to a side out lunge. Push, 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 push. Balls running away from me. Okay, right here. Pushing that foot out. Still low impact, but higher intensity, moving a little bit faster. 2 and 1. Good job. One more set on those shoulders. Grab your ball. And you're going to put your back up against the ball. Thumbs up. Light grip on the weights. Lift. Remember, you're in front of your body slightly, in front of the joint. Keep that body firmly pressed against the ball. 5 more. Lift. 1 more. Yeah. And bring it. Good job. Let's do some side out lunges or half jacks, whatever you're up for right now. But we're coming to the floor stuff. You just twist your body side to side, teetering. Teeter, totter, press, 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 press. And bring it. Okay, we're gonna go into a seated hammer curl. So when you do a hammer curl, you're gonna hinge it up and pull it tight. We're gonna go ahead and sit on the ball. You can have the ball up against the wall or on the floor, depending on where you're comfortable. You're just gonna squeeze and release. Move back a little bit. Go ahead and grab your weights. You can do this on a chair too. If you don't have a ball, just go ahead and have a seat on a chair or stand. I'm gonna go ahead and stand so you can see the angles of my arms on the hammer. We're gonna go ahead and hinge it up, squeeze, light grip on the weight, squeeze. You wanna make sure that you're not rocking that body to pull the weights up. It's just a squeeze. Pull it up. Imagine that there's a string on those weights. Pulling down and you're pulling up against it. Good, strong. Five more, nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, go ahead and bring it. So a little side out lunges. Push. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. One more set of hammer curls. Then we're going to take it down to the floor for a couple of things. Finish off with balance. So again, you're hinging, your body's not moving. Nice and strong. Squeeze, squeeze. And again, if you need that support, you can also lean up against the ball. That'll give you that nice support. When you're lifting, you'll be able to lift a little bit heavier without being worried about hurting your back. Ludi, I know you're counting and I'm probably on the wrong number, but we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, a couple extra reps, never hurt anybody. And bring it, good job. Okay, pushing it out. Woo. And 1, good job. Okay, we're gonna take it down for push-ups. Now, if you are building your upper body strength, you can actually do push-ups on the wall, drop and pop, or you can do them on an incline over a countertop. But the most important thing that you want to remember is to keep your hips up, pop the elbows, chest drops down. So if you're on the countertop, I'll move all this stuff out of the way. We won't need our weights anymore. So we're going to move these out of the way. And actually, we'll need weights. We're doing skull crushers. So what you're going to do is option 1 here, just like we did with Ludi, you're going to drop and push through the heels of the hands. Drop, push through the heels of the hands. Okay, option 2, take it down. Start on the base of your thighs. You're going to drop, push through the heels of the hands. Drop, push through the heels of the hands. Okay, so those are your options. We're going to go ahead and do 10. Just to start out with. Drop, push. Dig. 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 Go ahead and pull it back. Give yourself a little break. Do one more set of 10. And we're going to take it down for hand weight skull crushers. You can do these on the floor. They're for the triceps, back of the arms. Then we'll do a couple planks, a little bit of balance. Get out of here. So here we go. Drop and up. More in here. Drop. Dig through the heels of the hands. Dig through the heels of the hands. I want you to slow. All the way up. A little pressure off of there. Okay, we're going to go into hand weight skull crushers. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your hand weights, either 5s, 3s, or 8s. Most important thing on this exercise is to remember, you guys can see me, you're hinging. You're going to bring the weights to the lobes of your ears, and you're going to hinge and just press them up to the ceiling. I don't want you bringing your arms forward to your knees. You're just going to hinge back to your earlobes, squeeze up to the ceiling. Hinge to the earlobe, squeeze to the ceiling. Okay, here, let's go. Drop, squeeze. Again, pretend like there's a string pulling on the weights, and you're adding your own resistance. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, 5 more, squeeze, 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 and squeeze. Ooh, we should feel that right here. Nice little stretch. We're gonna do one more set in those triceps. So same thing, just make sure that you're hinging and squeezing and you're not throwing the weights forward when you bring them up. Really want to isolate that muscle back there so it's doing all the work. So again, make sure that you're thinking, there's a string pulling against my hand as I'm pushing those weights up. So you're adding a little bit more resistance with your body, getting it up there. Whew. Let's do this. Up, hinge it down. And squeeze, squeeze. Strong, strong, strong. 5 more. Let's do this. Let's do this. 5, 4, ooh, 3, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. 2 and 1. Oh, that was a burner. So good job. So just go ahead and stretch them right here. You just feel a nice little stretch to the back of that arm. Oh, we want those arms to stop waving when we do, right? That's my joke when I do triceps. We don't want our arms waving away. All right, we're down to the last thing, last 2 things. We're gonna do some planks to work your core. Very, very important. 2 things. 1, you don't wanna bend your shoulder joints. And 2, you wanna make sure that you're breathing, okay? This time we're gonna take it up onto our toes. So instead of planking on our thighs, we're gonna plank on our toes, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull you're still gonna keep those elbows in nice and tight. From here, you're gonna go ahead and squeeze your abdominals. You're not gonna move your upper body back. What happens a lot of times when we come up onto our toes is we pull back. I want you to lean forward. Just hold it. Keep breathing. Go ahead and bring it down. Go back. Got 1 more. On the toes, okay? Count to 20 slowly in your head. And go ahead and just get cozy. Pull those elbows in tight. You don't want to crush your hands. Just keep them out just like this. If you're driving a car, a little mini car, you're gonna go ahead and come up on those toes, tighten up that core and hold. Make sure you're breathing. And 20, go ahead and bring it down. Very nice, very nice. Okay, go ahead and bring it up any way you can to a halfway standing position. Go ahead and press your booty way back out behind you. Your legs are straight. Nice stretch through those hamstrings, down behind the knees. Relax that neck and shoulders. Really pull that back out nice and wide. Bend your knees, slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Okay, now on to our balance. This is stuff you can practice anytime. If you are challenged with balance a little bit, make sure that you're by a wall or a countertop. I'm gonna go ahead and take a deep breath up. You're gonna bring your foot up nice and high and hold. Twist it out to the side, keeping it high. Keeping your hands up, bring it center. Hinge it back slightly and lean forward. Let's come forward a little bit. And hold. Go ahead and bring it in, high. Bring your arms down. Bring your leg down. Okay, other side. Nice and tight, deep breath up, nice and high, hold. Bring it out to this side. Woo! See, that's why we're by the wall. Go ahead and bring it in again. Hinge it back slightly and lean forward. Go ahead and bring it up high. Hands down, foot down. Good. This next one's a little bit more challenging. You're just gonna go ahead and bring your foot just to your ankle. This is the one where we're gonna close our eyes. Count slowly to 10. and then we'll open them. Don't restart if you drop down, just keep counting and relax. Go ahead and open your eyes. Switch to the other side. When you're ready, close your eyes. Open them up. Good job. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And give yourselves a bow. Great job, you guys. I hope this is what you're looking for. It's a little bit more intense than the first one that we did, but still adding on and also safe for lower back. So make sure you thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends.